This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. They got him. Great pressure on this defense.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Got his man. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Under fire. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They got him, and down he goes, and what a... Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Baker. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4. And the Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Baker. He'll push his way out to the 30. A pickup of 3.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Baker. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. The sure hands. It's Armstrong. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Running inside. It's Baker. Hauled down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. The Aggies back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. This time he wants to throw. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. They're going to run it. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. And the Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. The RPO, it's complete. Could not make his way to the corner. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Baker. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. They want to throw it. Sets up the screen. Nice move to keep running. And he's not going to be able to convert. Knocked down just inches shy of the first down. Texas A&M looking to convert on 4th here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got a man. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run the option. Keeps it on the option. And he's in. Touchdown, Aggies.
And how about it? They change up the option look, run the option, but the receiver is the pitch man. And when he gets it, he does what he does best. Turn the afterburners on and takes it to the house.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Good, solid tackle.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback, playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Fires on the move. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw in the deep.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The run inside. It's Baker. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Gets it out fast. And he got it oh so close to that first. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Runs into a wall. They'll give him 1 out to the 8. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides to the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Got rid of it just in time. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll leave it with him. Maybe some room here. They make the stop, and he's got enough for the 1st down, and now this offense might have a chance to do something. This time he wants to throw. Under fire. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join. They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. After the 7-yard completion, it's now 2nd and 3. Quarterback keep. But nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to get the first through the air. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, they're after him. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Handoff to the lone back. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the run. Pulls it in down the sideline. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Armstrong. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's wrestled to the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And the Aggies, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Going with the counter play here. Might have a chance. Picks up the 1st down. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. What a grab with one hand. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. Step and go. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will keep it. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll knock him down. 3rd down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but These are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Aggies! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He stopped short of the Texas A&M offense is back on the field. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Motion from the wide receiver. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Got it, looking for a first. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll move the wide receiver. The give on the counter. Finding some room. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense.
Oh, he's got some space. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Wide receiver going in motion. They're going to ride this running back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. They'll run it from the gun. Didn't get nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 30. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.